But, yeah. Hello, YouTube, by the way. We're probably just gonna start immediately. Mostly because I'm gonna look up how to make the Titania. Mostly because I want to. Everyone's a pretty good level. Oh no. Ugh. I hope your money situation rebalances itself. Cause ugh. It's never good to, it doesn't feel good when you don't have like what you would consider a comfortable amount. And spending a certain amount always stresses me. Hello, game guy. By the way, so this is our levels right now. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Like, I'm not gonna do more in Tartarus because I don't think there's more to do besides level grinding and Twilight Fragment hunting. But there is a quest that I have that I could do. I don't think I can do Daisojo yet. I'll look it up to be sure, but I don't think I can do Daisojo yet. So, I'm gonna look up real quick. Misha Guji with Parvati. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Misha Guji with Motaro Kaja with Parvati. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
That's actually a lot easier than the base game version.
Choose the personas you would like to.
This persona is. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with. Well.
Easy. Level 59 diffused Daisojo, so I won't worry about that yet.
Are you finished? Good day. Are you accepting a let's hear the result. House. I will await a report of success.
Okay. Siegfried with Endurer.
Do you have any siblings? I, myself, have a useless younger brother. Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
Haha. Level 54 Persona. I'm level,
Very well.
what, 52? Yeah, okay, so I can't make Siegfried either. That's fine by me. If I can't make them, then I can't make them. It'll be for a later Tartarus trip. Whew. Everything but strong shadows in Tazaya are afraid of me, so there's really not a point in staying here longer. Other than the temptation to see all of the skills that this bad boy can learn, but that's probably for a later date to myself in a New Game Plus file. Just to see the potential of all of the skills that this persona can learn, because someone decided that Shinjiro was strong, yeah, but he needed to be stronger, so that way you would feel October 4th more. So he will stay level 48. And we will leave Tartarus.
Oh, hello. Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't know.
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Okay.
Pay close attention, all right?
Oh, exam start in 10 days.
That reminds me.
Alright. Who do we hang out with? Let me go to the... Let me go here.
We've got some new stuff. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Hey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. fascinating equipment. So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? You're sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Are you? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
He has it, doesn't he? Yeah.
You're sure? Here,
Oh wow, I
it's
can
all
just
yours.
make Mikazuki Munachika.
You're
Alright.
sure? Here, it's all yours. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Hoi! That is some high defense. Aha!
There's still so much we don't know about Oh, I see. Here, it's. Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. You're sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? What would you like? Everything
I think
good?
that's
Come
fine.
again.
Auto Rebellion would be good on him. Can just put on the summer uniform. Oh, it's the C's uniform, right? Right? I think so. Make sure there's no exclamation point. There was not.
Come to think of it.
Well, nice. Happy
Much
birthday.
obliged.
Magic
Now
talisman.
you're here. I'm counting it.
100,000.
What do you got? Wanna sell? Sure, it's a deal. How many? Sure. How many? Sure. All right. How many are you? Sure. All right. How many are you? Sure. How many are you? Sure. How many? Your aunt. All right. How many are you selling? Sure. How many are you selling? Sure. All right.
Goodbye,
I'll
bus
take
stop
that. How many?
sign.
Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? All right. How many are you selling? Your aunt. Sure. How many? Sure. Sure. How many? Sure. It's how many? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many? Sure. All right. How many are you? Your aunt. All right. How many? Your aunt. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you? Sure. How many are your hands? Alright, I'll take that. Alright, I'll take that. Sure now. Alright, I'll take that. Sure. How many are you? Your hand? Sure, it's a deal. Sure, it's a deal. Alright, I'll take that. How many? Sure, it's a deal. Sure, it's a deal.
Okay.
You're handing. Alright. How many? You're handing. Alright. I'll take that.
Uh-huh.
Well, got some new things in stock. Check it out.
Really? I just made her a bow!
Everything looks good. Great. It's all yours.
I like the charm. Okay, it's not that much of a difference.
What are you looking for? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything looks great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. That what you... All right, then. That what you want?
Sure.
Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for? That what you... Great. It's all yours. Everything... All right, then. That what... All right, then. That what you... Great. It's all yours. Everything... Great. It's all yours. You be seeing you.
Need to nab me a strength.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look...
There you go. Actually? Strength, what you at? 5? I'm gonna start Priestess.
See you.
I need you in the rotation, Fuka.
Sorry, I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour. But, I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay. I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus. You know, just some simple, light flavors. I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
It doesn't taste good.
I thought you might say that. Thank you, though, for being honest. actually,
Our face!
looks so well, leader. Oh no, what do I do? I'll go get some water. Wait right here. I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Whew.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
Rank 1. Now she'll start messaging me.
I'll see you back at the dorm. Welcome back. All right.
Nobody wants to read. I will meet up with Tanaka.
Marvel. I'm looking. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Very well. We look.
Oof. Let me check to see if he's still here. You up here? You don't text. That's annoying. Wait, I think I already have a tower, though. Yeah, I have Magatsu Izanagi. Yeah, sorry, Tanaka. I know I summoned a persona for you, but...
Huh? Hey, I remember you.
That is a fancy ashtray.
I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid? You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect. Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. But that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
Tower power, yes.
I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Starting tower in October is rough. Alright. Let's go.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Okay. Hello, Doc. Okay, so I'm bringing Junpei.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the park. Oh, because that's who I've got going right now. Let me look. I need a healer, so I'm probably going to bring Yukari. Junpei's a good choice. Matarunda might be a good move. She has Rakunda. How's the Persona Inn going? Good. Okay, Yukari? I'm thinking I guess, but that's 2 things. Well, no, these guys don't know any electricity. And maybe, okay, buff our attack or debuff the enemy? Probably debuff the enemy. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yes. Yes. Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Strength and fortune.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
What to do?
Can't stop me now. Persona!
Okay.
That was close.
Nice work.
Mobius Rondo. Okay, that's fine.
What's this? Roulette?
Oh, we don't have control over it like you do in the original. Oh no.
At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate.
Oh, they've changed
Where it
it.
stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either
Oh,
way, be
so by
careful.
taking away control, yeah, by taking away control, in order to make it not too crazy,
I'll go with.
right? If I do I have anybody that does a debuff? No, so I can't look.
Did I scan on this enemy?
But she buffed everyone.
What to do?
What's the plan?
Let's see, right? Yeah. We were affected by it.
Timing!
I have to do this. I've already scanned this one.
Why can I not look at its buffs? Whatever. But yeah, blue is just good things for everyone, and red is bad things for everyone.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Buff yourself, so that way your theurgy charges more.
Don't think so.
The strength arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Wrong guy. What's next?
Alright,
Let's go.
but yeah, I can't control what it lands on. It's just completely random. How fun.
Pull the trigger. Help me.
We'll be fine, though.
Special delivery, just for you.
Alright, another Wheel of Fortune. Okay, looks like a buff for us or damage for everybody. What?
This doesn't look good. Huh? Leader,
Really?
please.
My first game over because it RNGs me into taking 300 damage. That was the first ever game over. And it just completely random number generated me.
There's no.
That's actually
I'll go with.
probably the worst. Being able to control it, yes, you were able to manipulate it, once you figured out how it worked, to always give you good things. But really? Just randomly take 300 damage? That's really stupid.
Give 'em hell.
Basically, I have to never be below 300 HP, because that was the highest amount of damage that I could take. So Yukari is not permitted to do anything but heal unless everyone's at full. That's really great.
One step at a time. Go, Polygooses!
Like, the original wasn't a good boss, but it wasn't the worst. Wait, is it actually random?
Red, where
Because that was the same effect that I got before.
did I stand on this enemy?
What to do?
Come. Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Nice crit.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god! That's actually a good thing, though. In the original, you couldn't get an all-out attack when you knocked down strength because Fortune was technically still standing. So that's nice, at least. It's okay. With Yukari's, like, max traits, Mediarama is 4 SP. I will not be hurting for damage.
Let's go!
Or for healing, honestly.
The strength arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
I'll go with.
I'm not. I'm just gonna make sure that I never not have full HP if I can help it.
In this situation, I won't lose.
Probably something like 10 or 5.
This work.
5? That's amazing. Alright, if this thing does 300 damage to me again, then it's actually scripted. Or, depending on what one it lands on determines what it actually gets. No, it was the same. I think it's scripted.
I can't go down just yet.
Attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Shine upon us all.
That was exactly the same, and I don't think that's coincidence.
That was close. Wrong time. Bring it on! Eat this! Whoop. And take.
Crit. No!
I have to do this. There's Sona.
It's over!
It's fine. Strength's already almost dead.
Not bad.
Phew. Hit me. Or just dodge. Interesting. This one has more. I think it's gonna be a boon. Nope, it's defense up for the enemy. Or no, it decreases my defense. Marakunda, that's what it gave me.
I'll give 'em hell. Let's go.
Yeah.
In this situation,
Steal everybody. She'll have her theurgy after this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Get up.
You'll regret that. One step at a time. Go, Polyjuice! That's gonna hit me.
Gardine's fine. Haha.
I'll go with.
Let's see.
Now's the time. All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Okay, she's almost dead.
It's gonna win this. I've got this.
Question though is... Oh yeah, that killed her.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
That's fine.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Okay, we do electricity and strike. Doesn't really matter, because I'm mega doling after that concentrate.
Can't break me! Can't stop me now!
Time to strike back!
Here's done for!
But yeah, fell the same way that it does in the original. Fortune's not that strong. It's just protected by strength, and then it can just...
Really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Oh, let me guess. The red one is, death. Oh, nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
Okay, so that is, I think that just confirmed for me. It's scripted, what it does.
Pull the trigger. Focus.
Yeah. Get out of here. You're not so tough. Yukari is level 50. Let's go.
With this, I can fight even better.
A Gardine. Dirahan coming up. Yep, 5 SP.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I just didn't have full HP when it decided to roulette 300 damage on me.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
Hee hee.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident. But in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No! It's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on! We gotta follow her! Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us. But we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Shindero got to say fuck.
No!
It always gives me whiplash when one of the characters says it.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
Oof.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai! Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Yep. The way they did the composition for October 4th is based more on the movie Death. I do still have a soft spot for the original. I know it's unlikely that he'd be able to stand up and walk away before face planting into the concrete. But the way that the original is animated, it's such a good scene, and I do appreciate that Portable had the thing where he tells Ken not to cry. But that was very dramatic. Shinjiro is dead.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense that it would be the picture from him with him in his uniform, actually.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? What the hell's your problem? Shut up. Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
What to do when one of your own threatened to kill someone else in your party?
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger. Ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Hello, Caesar. But holy shit, that scream was so fucking good, though. The original also, like, both the original and Reload Akihiko's, post-funeral speech. Whew. They did slightly different performances in terms of like how it is, whereas like the original Akihiko feigns being calm and then just flies off right at the end. But this one is like you can tell he's emotional throughout the entire thing, and it's like Alright. We have Electric Onslaught. Severe elect damage to one foe, ignoring resistance's high chance of shock. That sounds like the same thing as his previous one, but
Rest easy, Shinji.
Oh wait, no, his first one hits everything, that's right.
You just watch from there with me. I've still got a job to do.
But yeah, the tragedy of Akihiko and Shinjiro is just
Isn't that right?
Just knowing how Akihiko works as a character, and that a lot of his motivations stem directly from how weak and helpless he felt when he lost his sister as a child, wanting to be stronger so that way he wouldn't lose anyone else, and then being blinded by that pursuit of strength to the point where he had no idea that Shinjiro was already hurting, and at a point where there was no going back. That, like, the loss that motivated him is indirectly the reason why he didn't see the signs before it was too late. And the only other person close enough to him that... Basically the primary motivator of why he wanted to be so strong. Shinjiro was one of the people that Akihiko wanted to protect. That he wanted to be strong enough for, so he wouldn't lose him.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
But then that inadvertently blinds him to the situation, and he loses Shinjiro anyway, despite that. It hurts. Sorry, but it's far too complicated. Yeah, Persona 3, in particular, does not pull punches.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada.
Oh.
I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Yes. The Persona... The Persona suppressors that Strega takes, that Shinjiro also takes in the game, its side effects involve, like, organ failure, essentially. And in an interview, the creators mentioned that the reason why he wears his coat in the summer is because he cannot thermoregulate. By that point. Which is a very big sign of, hello, I am dying.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward...
Val, you're okay.
I'll face things head on, too.
This is how it should be.
I mean, Shinjiro never really telegraphed his pain. He kind of intentionally didn't tell anyone anything about what was going on. Which didn't help.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Amada-kun! Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Alright, Alice. Sleep well. I'm glad you got to see October 4th in Reload.
No, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Calm down.
He's right, Fuka.
But... you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Hello, Days. Okay.
So, yeah.
I speculate.
Right.
Hey, so...
Hey now. I was playing Overwatch and things got intense. Intense command, yeah. No, it was, it's hard to explain. Vesper was streaming Overwatch, and, I was murdered by a brig. And, because she was camping a health kit that I had hacked, so she couldn't take it for herself, but she wouldn't let me have it. So I... Fisk was on her way, but didn't quite get there in time, so the line was, no, I didn't get to it in time! Kill her! Or something to that effect. You can still watch the VOD back to clip it. Alright. Okay, new requests. We
Good
just
day.
beat October, Jeppo. Also, hello.
Here are my requests. Most excellent. Marvelous. By all means, if I may, I will await a report if I may say so. By all means. I will
Sushi,
await a
and then
report
seventh
of
old
success.
document.
Very well.
How do I get sushi? Oh, I know how I get sushi. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh god, where the hell is... Oh, that's right, it takes multiple days. Hi!
What?
Great!
Huh. How do I get sushi? I walked up to a... I walked up to a shrine where people give Inari sushi, and I stood there for a while and a lady gave me some Inari sushi.
And so,
Oh yeah, this is free academics. I may actually max my academics doing this. I have to remember to do this every day.
Good day. Here are my
Here's some
wonderful-
sushi.
Is that true? You have my thanks.
Thank you for the ergotite chunk.
Very well.
I don't know what social links are available today besides the fact that Moon texted me. So I suppose I could do Moon.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far.
Where are you at? There you at. Grr.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Yo, Nozomi!
Oh, it's you! Yes!
Seven, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on? It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Disgusting.
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick. What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Yeah, you know, when a classmate of yours, schoolmate, because we're not classmates, casually is in a cult.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a
Recent change in Tartarus.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off
Is now open.
I thought it prudent to inform you.
Yes, thank you.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Holy shit, is that Shinjiro's bloodstain? Did they not clean it?
What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
Thank you for the for the Overwatch clip. I'm glad you found it, Days. Oh.
They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
Don't worry,
The
Ken.
dead are
In
never
an
coming
alternate
back.
timeline, his girlfriend keeps
have
him
to
from
accept
dying. In exchange, he's in a coma until the game ends, but you know.
But you still have your life.
He wakes up by the end of it.
I'm not here to bring
I'm
you
sorry that you're not in that timeline, though.
You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. That's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right.
Which is still
I'm
pretty...
not running away.
It's still pretty devastating, but... Knowing that he does wake up, it's better than the current that we're witnessing.
I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Goodbye, Nemesis. You were very silly looking. Hello, Kalanemi. Introductory animation is an uppercut. Nice. Alright. Ooh, his second theurgy is a heal. Holy shit. That is overpowered. What the fuck?
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has. So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Alright. Let me look at their personas, by the way. Because there's Caesar. He now knows electricity. Still weak to ice, though. Colonemi. Shinjiro's just gone. Ah.
Hey, not bad.
Is that...
All right.
Oh, I forgot to check. I didn't look at his resistances. Ah, yeah, Noel's light, weak to dark still.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, an 11-year-old was not contemplating murder, contemplating murder-suicide. That's not just like... There's a little bit more to it than just murder. No, it is not. You up here, buddy? No. No, old man. He won't text me, so I have to check.
Why, hello.
Well, hello to you, too.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion. Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, They both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great, and I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
Rank 6 devil.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point.
Yeah, I do have over 1 million currently. And he just goes, what?
My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Hi.
Hi.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen? Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Rank 8! Woo!
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season.
Changing Seasons has been playing for a while now, buddy. You're a little late to the party.
But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Bye.
Hey! Yep.
Midterms start next Tuesday. Which means none of my, elective social links will want to hang out with me.
Time to start class.
Then,
Correct.
My charm that's definitely getting higher every time I answer questions correctly. Ignore the max that's labeled on there. Yeah, that's a good question. Who do I hang out with? Oh my god. I can't escape. Yeah, nobody's available in the school the week before, so I'm stuck between Star and Hangman, which I don't know if I have a hanged. I don't. Whoops.
And then,
I learned about the secret behind falling in love with math and gained a point of knowledge for it.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you?
I would like to grab a Hanged Man persona!
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Sorry. I'm gonna do star eventually.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. You mean I can do what I want? You mean it? And I'm running away. I made up my mind. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card? Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought. Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out. Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
Yeehaw! Rank 6!
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great! I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I see you're back. Huh?
Goodbye.
He just says goodbye.
Do you have some time?
Excuse me.
I think
Give me a break.
Oof.
Hey.
Nah.
Okay, you're the answer is available.
Good day. Here are my. Let's hear the result. Of course. Oh my. Then, let us be off. Very well.
I have some stuff at the dorm. URLs. Should be messing with. Ooh, okay. I have super powered ambush.
One moment. Take this.
I learned about DHA. Wow.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay?
Okay.
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise.
Alright, Day Nightfall. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, did that just blow your mind? Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. But it's all right. I forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
Rank 7.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy. Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
I didn't get any musical notes.
Oh, it's you.
Good. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Hello? Yes! Hey! Not so loud! I told you it's top secret! You don't want to start a mass panic! In paradise?
There we go.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to share
Okay, second one is the same no matter what you choose. It's just that first one.
Oh, it's you.
Study!
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
What a compliment, Val. Licked my ankle and then coughed.
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since a and c are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
Ah, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this. But I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember
No,
to take breaks.
Ringo. But hello.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Mika used to ask me to draw things. I'd practice like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh, that's an interesting development. Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
maxed him! I no longer have to up stats. Nice. Just in time, too, because the only one who needs max knowledge is freaking
You wanted to help take our
Mitsuru.
minds off of recent events, didn't you?
I thought maybe I'd be too late, but no. Now I can focus on exclusively social links.
Did you think we didn't notice?
And hangouts.
You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
Thanks.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you. Good morning.
Have you noticed? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. I have 25 days until all hell breaks loose. 26 technically, but, you know.
I'm moving on now.
Alright. Let me grab let me talk to a teacher.
Good grief. What do you want?
What do you want?
Good grief. Understood.
Well, let me grab a star. Wait, what am I talking about? I have one. Hey.
Yeah. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Myself.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other.
Apologies, I've already finished Kazushi's social link.
Might even reach new limits together. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, Fuka wants to study. I don't need to study with Fuka, but I want to. I'm gonna hang out with Akihiko. Hey.
I owe you one. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please, just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates.
Oh my god, that is a lot of pancakes. What the hell?
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself.
I like pancakes.
If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
This is not a new development that he liked pancakes. He says so in the original game. He is the actual pancake boy. That's the thing. They did this so they could quell the rumors. Ketchy doesn't actually like pancakes. He says it once, and then he says he never wants to hear the word again in Tartarus during the 3rd semester. Akihiko is the actual pancake lover. Given the fact that he willingly was like, yeah, let's just make 30 pancakes.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Although 30 may be underselling it. I actually... Wait, can I count them all? Let me see. 1, 2... There are 24 pancakes, and I assume this is the same asset. So 24 pancakes per stack with 3 stacks. We have made 72 pancakes. For 8 people to consume. That's true, that's true. How many pancakes would... Wait, one... Yeah. So 72 divided by 8. Everyone would have to eat 9 pancakes. Bro, I can barely eat 2.
Thank you. I can't wait
Oh
to have
god.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
That would actually help, Mitsuru, thank you.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Koromaru cannot have the pancake.
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them.
Pancakes for dinner.
If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
72 pancakes.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points.
Those 3 cooking things that we did might have convinced you otherwise, but...
A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the... What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Aleister Crowley.
Okay then.
Oh god, I don't actually remember that. The founder of Theosophy. Madame Blavatsky.
Cool.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
That's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Alrighty.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad, and you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you.
Seven.
Bye-bye.
I see you're back.
Oof.
No.
How's work? I see.
Yes.
Let me see. You up here, old man? He is. Yeah, and I have my Gatsu Izanagi. It's been about 2.5 hours. I'd like to take my first and probably only break. It'll be a short one, since I kind of have to end at about 8-ish. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So take this as an opportunity to take a bit of a break yourselves. Stand up, stretch, get something to eat and or drink if you need it. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Ooh, cyber shot. Wow. Let me turn a fan down. It's very loud. I thought it wouldn't be so loud, but it's actually quite loud. But it's also 80 degrees in here, so I'm gonna leave the other fan up higher. Woo. But yes, back from the break. Ooh. Let me just message somebody real quick. Thank you. Pausing that because I'm tabbing back into the game to hang out with Tower.
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid?
My goodness. There we go.
Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
I don't have any friends.
Well, either you like being alone or you've got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
I'm sorry, Mutatsu, your rank should be higher. I just really didn't hang out with Yuko enough early on.
Any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Sunday! Actually, joke's on all of you. I'm going to see what everyone's doing. And then go to the Velvet Room and grab myself a Sun Persona.
By the way... Yes.
way. Marvelous.
Thank you for the Twilight Fragments.
How may I assist you?
I would like to grab a Persona of the Sun Arcana.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look.
Excuse me? How you doing?
Thank you. You.
I didn't realize I hadn't even started yours at all. Holy shit.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with
I
that
forgot, the last
elementary
time I tried to
school
do it, I got a pen and then and stuff happened and I just never came back. Oops.
She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I can't.
I didn't think so. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Sun Arcana.
Dying young man.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Val, you're okay.
Welcome back.
Oh. She wants to study.
Hmm?
So,
I missed Fukas to hang out with Akihiko. I think I should study with her, I guess. I know I don't need it because my intelligence is maxed, but,
Yes. I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you? Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just... Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend, anyway. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him? Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Do I have a hermit? No. What rank is hermit? 9. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About, all that stuff I said. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Kinda, but I meant something else too. I read over a chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to complain about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Yeah, sorry. I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Max Hermit!
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free.
Started 2 and finished 1.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the hermit within thyself.
Attis, right? Nope, Arahabaki. Attis must be hanged. Yeah, Attis is hanged. Well, better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG, Tatsu. Thanks for everything.
Oh.
Oh, big study session?
By the way,
Precisely.
Gather everyone.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Being a dog isn't easy.
He is glad that you understand. Koromaru-san never misses a day patrolling the neighborhood after all.
You hear that? Think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then?
Oh my god, Mitsuru, no. No. Aww.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Apathy syndrome. Pythagoras? Yes. I like how you can see the idle animations for everyone where they stop and think for a little bit, and then you look over at Junpei and his arm is not moving. He is not writing anything down on that test. That's actually a good question. I don't think there's another exam in time. Is there? I'm gonna continue Yuko. Well, let me look. Hanged is at rank 7, which is pretty close. Strength is rank 5. I'll do strength. Well, nah. Oh yeah, also.
Listen. That reminds me. Huh?
Since I already have Inugami. Just a casual hangout.
Welcome back.
Tartar. I'll think about it.
Nice.
Excuse me.
By the way.
Salut.
How's everything going?
Oh, hello. Ooh.
You up there, old man? You are.
Huh?
What a laugh!
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that might look cool.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Tempting, but I should really be focusing on the social link that's available on Sundays, so sorry.
It's a... Good.
Instant. Ooh, it's SP.
Thank?
Hey.
Oh.
Ah, machine in the command room.
Oh?
Wait, what? There are no new ones? Lies. Hi.
You. Yeah. You're not like the others. I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow? You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today.
I don't know if that was the correct option.
You seem different from the rest.
Mostly because that is a completely different line than what I remember from his Social Link originally.
I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Welcome back.
Did I finish the coffee one or the show one?
Well, if I may speak.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well. What?
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, so it must be the show then that I've not finished. Tatsu is here.
Hey! You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
I'm not going to tell him that I have 1,000,000 yen in my pocket. I'm not struggling.
What the hell kind of...
Ah, shit. I'm going back in time after that one. I'll look at that normally later. It was not Egypt. Good to know.
Have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you, is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor. That was a stupid question, I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration. Still, when you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension, it's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Rank 3. 5. 3 is, I'm thinking sun. I'm already halfway through tower, what?
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Exam results. Yes, I should talk to Mitsuru.
And it becomes this. And then oh, too bad.
I don't even care, honestly. I mean, I have max stats. Doesn't matter if I get it right or wrong anymore. Why are you messaging me? Oh, yes, 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 that's right. I haven't finished Emperor yet, have I? No. Emperor's almost done.
Oh. Excellent.
Thank you. Rolled nab an Emperor.
And this here. What's up? By the way, and that's how it's done.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need to
Are you
summon an
finished?
Emperor. He's rank 9. If he's texting me, then it's probably for rank 10. I don't need to grab it. I don't need to grab anything for him. Hey.
Good work today.
Oh, thanks.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual. Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
You were great.
Thanks. Doing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it. Thanks. I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Two maxed social links.
The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon you the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Odin!
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, Koromaru is done.
Excuse me. Okay.
By the way,
Okay. No social links. Shocking. Let me do this real quick. Does this give me more commands and act freely? Nope. Ambush is just upgraded again. That's good, though.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But
Some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want... I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
My eyes keep flipping between Fuka's 3D model and her 2D art because it's different shades of blue. It's blue and then teal. They did it again! Why would they do this?
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka.
even if you hate yourself. Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Hello, Juno. So now she has Revelation. Enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Let's look at her. Juno. Oh! Interesting. Oh! That's a very powerful skill. It's also very expensive with 50 SP. Ooh. Check. Okay, Kazushi is available, so. Bebe is Temperance, yes? Temperance and then Fortune. Wow, I really need to work on both of them. Whoop. It's a little past 8, so I need to be a bit fast here.
Wow!
me grab... Well, first, let me be sure that I don't already have one. Yeah, I don't have a temperance.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Alrighty. So that way I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna wrap up here. I know it's only been 3.5 hours, but I need to grab somebody from work. They have been out for a little while now, so they're probably not very happy with me, but it's fine. It'll be fine. So, goodbye, YouTube!